So I just bought a brand new iPhone. It's an iPhone 14 Pro, and I bought this off eBay for $430. Not bad. And I got it in fair condition, and it basically looks pretty good, except the only thing I noticed is there are a good amount of scratches on the screen, but it's not anything too annoying. And the battery health is 87%, which is actually worse than what my 13 Pro is. My 13 Pro is at like 94. And right now, the only reason I'm noticing it's not that great is because I'm still transferring everything. So there's still things running in the background. So I do expect the battery to drop a little quicker than normal. Now, why did I buy an iPhone 14 Pro when I already had a 13 Pro? Well, let me explain. You see this yellow line at the bottom of the screen? This happened because somebody who shall not be named dropped the phone, and basically that happened. Which is the first time I've ever seen it, and I guess it's more common with OLED screens because they're apparently more fragile. I guess maybe on the inside. And at first it wasn't really annoying, but as time got on, it got worse. Like this yellow line would go bright white in certain situations. Say for example, I'm gonna watch a reel on Instagram, like something that I posted. Watch. You guys probably can see right there. That line is getting bright white, and it's so annoying. There's other cases too whenever that happens. Like when I'm watching stories on Instagram, if I'm cropping screenshots, watching anything HDR with like photos and videos and whatnot. At first, that all didn't happen. I think it only happened with Instagram Reels and like watching HDR photos. And, you know, the line would go away immediately after you exit that. And that was at first when it first happened. But ever since I updated to iOS 18, it just would last much longer, and the yellow line started popping up in more places. Or the yellow line would turn bright white in places where it wasn't happening before. Look, I'm gonna show you guys uncut footage. So I'm gonna exit out of Instagram, and this white line, originally before, it would go back to yellow right away, but watch, it's still taking its sweet time. It's gonna take a little while before it goes back to yellow. I'm gonna leave it uncut just to show you guys how long it takes. See, it's still bright white. Still, there it goes. It's now getting back to yellow. The only fix for this is turning on low power mode, but it's like, who the hell wants to use low power mode all the time? Especially on an iPhone 13 Pro, where the screen is 120 hertz. No, that downgrades my shit back to 60 hertz. Forget about it. I could fix the screen, but to pay almost $300 is a big hell no for me. Now, I was telling my mom this the other day, and she was like, you should just get a new phone, and then you just sell your old phone, and the price difference between what you buy your new phone for, and what you sell it, that price difference will essentially be what you pay to fix the phone. Which I paid $430 for this phone. I'm trying to sell this for $325, lowest $300. So probably like $100 to $150 because eBay does have fees, or other selling apps have fees. I'm selling it on multiple apps, which is way better than $280 or $300. So far, I haven't noticed a huge amount of differences. The only thing I've noticed is the speakers are much louder, which is nice. My email app actually works. This has been an issue for me ever since I updated to iOS 18. It just was not working properly, and now it actually does. The dynamic lens is a nice change as well, but it's nothing too crazy. Well, not yet anyways. I'm probably gonna have to get used to it.